have the unboxing of the Opulent system grow tent. It's 4 feet by 8 feet by 80 inches high. Alright guys, doing the unboxing of this Opulent Systems grow tent. Right off the bat, we got some directions here. And my whiny little puppy, who just wants to play. Looks like everything here is labeled. It shows you right where to connect things. Let me get everything out of the box and I'll be back. Alright, so here we have everything out of the box. We have all of our poles labeled so you know where to connect things. Our corner pieces for the poles. I'd like to note these are made out of metal, so they're going to be stronger than those plastic ones. A few straps. A little roll of aluminum duct tape if you're using those special air filters. The grow tent. It's everything that comes with it. I'm going to put this together and go from there. Okay guys, so we got our poles connected. And just little snaps. What we have over here left over are the top poles that connect the middle to the outside and help support the top of our tarp. I think I'm gonna leave those there for now and put the tarp over it. I think it'll be easier to put these on afterwards than risk them falling on my head as I'm putting the tarp up. Alright, stay tuned. Alright guys, we got the outer shell of the tent set up. Take a step in. I got it completely blocking the window now, so I got that side open for a little bit of light. We got the two front doors, the two back doors, air ducts on the back, on the top, and on the side. Little tip, if there's someone you can have help you, I definitely recommend it. It's a little bit of a pain to set up by yourself, especially when your ceilings are so low. Now all I have to do is put the bottom liner in and the horizontal supports that go from the center bars to the side. Alright guys, we got the floor liner in place now. Sets in really nice. You got a little bit of height on the edges, a couple inches on the corners. It's secured to the side poles, the corner poles, by Velcro. Up top we have our ceiling poles going from side to side all the way across. We're going to use these for hanging our lights and our inline filters. Alright guys, we went ahead and added a few more things to the tent. I got the two grow lights in, one on each side. They're the VivoSun VS1000s. They're 100 watt LED lights. They come with two of these ratcheting ropes. You connect right to the top poles of your grow tent. Now this light, before it's plugged into the wall, is actually plugged into one of these mechanical timers. I got it set so that there's 18 hours on, 6 hours off. Now throughout the growing process, you'll need to adjust the height of your lights, which these are perfect for. You just pull on the rope, and it raises the light right up. Underneath it, we have our seed trays, which are sitting on top of a heat mat. Now that heat mat is plugged into this. It's basically a regulator for your heat mat. You can set it to any temperature you want. I'm going to set it up to 80 degrees for germination. So as this thing heats up to 80 degrees, it'll automatically shut off the grow mat. When it falls below the set temperature, it'll turn it back on. That way you can maintain the temperature that you want. On the top left of the grow tent, I had an 8-inch inline fan installed. Unfortunately, even with every single one of these vents opened up, it looked like the tent was going to explode from so much air pressure on the inside. So I have a new 4-inch inline fan on the way. Alright, we got our 4-inch inline filter now installed with some ducting, directing the airflow down to the plants. I have one of the 4-inch bottom vents opened up, and the end 8-inch vent. I also have this humidifier to help raise the humidity. For the fan, I used 2 of the straps that came with the grow tent. I may have misspoke at the beginning of the video. These straps that came with it, there's actually 3 packs of 2 for a total of 6 straps. We're going to run a little test. We're going to let the tent sit with everything on for an hour and see what our new humidity and temperature is. Current humidity is 31%. Temperature is 70.7 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll come back in an hour, see where it is. Alright guys, it's been an hour. Let's open up the tent and see what we get for our readings. Right now we're sitting at 32% humidity and 72.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright guys, so after that hour of everything running, we had a slight increase in our humidity and temperature. I feel like hour after hour it'll increase even more. These lights, these LED lights, actually produce a good amount of heat in the tent. I may have to increase the speed of the humidifier and possibly also close off that 8-inch duct, just so I can increase the humidity level a little more. I'd be happy with sitting around 50-55. Alright guys, a quick review of the tent. I gotta say I'm extremely happy with it. The tent's material is much stronger than I anticipated it would be. It's very durable. It has 8-inch, 6-inch, and 4-inch ducts to accommodate a vast range of accessories. The steel poles are nice and strong, much better than the plastic poles some tents come with. Plastic poles bend, they flex, much easier, and you don't want to have something flimsy that will break. Price point is pretty great for this size of a tent. I took a chance at getting this tent, and I gotta say it surpassed my expectations. Alright everyone, thanks for stopping in and checking out my first video. I'll have many more coming in the near future. I'll go over individual equipment that I'm using and have videos following the growth process of my plants. Stay spicy, people.